So this is an attempt to show the LED flickering problem to those that are not familiar with it, and then see what difference the LED patched WPC ROM is going to have. The game in question that we're looking at right now is a Bride to Pinbot running L6 ROMs. L7 is not affected because it already has the updated code. However, since L7 has a catastrophic multiplayer bug in it, no sane player in the right mind would ever run that version. So we're running L6, and I have blue LEDs in the wheel inserts in the center of the field. And you'll have to excuse me because I'm going to have to play with the exposure just to document the effect, because it's very hard to videotape. Anyway, the point is that right now the game is in attract mode, and I've turned the exposure down. And what you'll see is you'll see the LED blink solidly, but then you'll see it also give off a small pulse that's not full brightness. Right there. See, it's in between the main flashes on this game. And that's the pulse that we're trying to eliminate. But you can see it right there that it's not maintaining a good off state, basically. And this effect is kind of exaggerated by the camera. I'm not entirely sure why. It doesn't quite look that bad when you're looking at it normally. But you can see that second pulse there. Right after it fires, there's a secondary pulse on it. One other thing. Okay, now the game's in test mode. And what I'm trying to show you here is that the LED is not actually off. When I pull it out, obviously it goes off. But when I put it in, it turns back on. Here, now you can see what I'm doing. Whoops, pulling out the wrong LED. Here we go. Alright, so now I'm going to go change the ROM. Come on. With this one, which I've called M6, which is L6 with an LED mod, and we'll see how this changes the behavior. Okay, so now we have the new ROM in. It's the revised L6 ROM, what I call M6, and now we're going to look at the same things again. Here is the attract mode. I'm going to turn down the exposure on the camera again. This was the pattern that caused a lot of the problems before. And you can see the effect is almost entirely gone. It's not absolutely gone. You can see a little, maybe tiny little bit of extra flicker where there shouldn't be. But I would say 90 to 95% of it is gone. But I can actually see it in real life. I can just ever so slightly see it happening still. But if I wasn't under the playfield and directly looking at this LED, I'd never see this. Okay, so now throw it back into test mode here. And that LED is off. Here, I'm going to take it out and then put it back in. As you can see, there's no difference here. This LED is off. But just so you can see me doing it, I'm going to turn the exposure on the camera back up. And we'll do it again. So same LED, same position, same game, just changing the ROM. So there you have it. This LED patch definitely helps, and if you have a game that's affected by this, I don't know why you wouldn't upgrade, because it's really going to help you. I'm TheKorn, and that's all I have to say for now. See you later.